How absolutely perfect is it about the fact that this is art stream number 23, and that's exactly how old I turned yesterday. So this will be considered the birthday stream, and next year it'll be exactly on Wednesday. So if I keep up with these art streams by next year, then the next one will be exactly on my birthday, which is pretty neat. But either way, welcome in, Jacko Moon. Good to see you this here and early before I actually switch over to the actual CSP. This is the drawing in the thumbnail without any of the birthday stuff. Of course, it's its own separate layer because I want to keep this as an emote. Emote to use mainly in Discord, but if I could turn it into an emote on this channel here, then that'd be pretty neat. I should look into a way to do that, maybe. But I should also mention that, unfortunately, unlike the last stream where I had just a complete drawing ready to go with just the shading to do, this time around I once again have just nothing. I have no idea what I didn't really have anything planned in particular. So usually whenever I did do something like that, I would just draw a Shantae character, like I usually did. There are way too many ideas of mine in the backlog that I have to go through. Oh no, there's little Henry Stickmin. In like 5 seconds. With way too big eyes. I'm just gonna put that over here. Maybe I'll just do this. Maybe I'll just turn this into just a complete random nonsense sketch canvas of just whatever comes to mind. It's interesting how none of your other subs joined. Well, that's the thing about this channel in particular, is that if you look at specifically the playlist, the Videos That Exploded playlist, this channel is kind of just, it's all over the place. It's a mess. So a bunch of different people are subscribing for different reasons. And any reason is valid, of course, but some different people are going to be more interested in certain things than others. But that being said, thank you for being interested in the art side in particular. because it happens to be the side that I'm the most passionate about. Just realized I gotta make another one of these. There we go. Another one of these, but of the updated version of the guy. I want a sudden urge to draw a Shantae character once again. And I think I know exactly who that's going to be this time around. Jose Gabriela Benitez Vodanovich says A. A indeed. Also, welcome in. Unfortunately, unlike last time, I did not exactly have a plan going in. Because last time I had a full-on just everything was ready to go, just nothing but the shading left. And this time around, I'm just kind of kaput. Actually, there is one other thing. Okay, here we go, starting everything over again. Just gonna set this aside for a bit. Did have one idea. It might have to include a full-on 3D model, though. Okay, now I hope that actually, just to be on the complete safe side, just to be on the 100% safe side, we're gonna go with this instead. Because I don't know if YouTube is gonna like that at all or not. Alright, tell you what, one last time. That's just gonna scoot over for a bit. we honestly might be hitting a new record. Just how quiet it's been during a stream. Maybe. That said, I'm completely okay with that, as I usually am. Also, I was thinking maybe this stream won't be as long as it usually is. Partially because I didn't exactly have a plan going in, and also because I have something I am doing later today. Besides going to bed way too early. Although that does sound nice because I took way too many steps today. Just had a brilliant idea, but I'll save it for later. Just had a brilliant idea that can happen that I can only do with this character and this character alone. It's been like a whole 10 minutes since I've said anything. So honestly, yeah, this might just be a new record low. Or a record high, I guess you could say. In terms of the quietest stream thus far. How's everyone doing today? Yesterday, for me, was very, very refreshing. Because I decided to just take the day off. Took the day off and mostly just socialized with online friends and even spoke to one friend that I haven't spoken to in a very, very long time. A real life friend. So that was unexpected, but very welcome that that happened. Welcome back, M. Young. And once again, I still don't really, yeah, I forgot we, talked about that last time. That one character from Finding Nemo, of all things, to talk about. Honestly, pretty happy with how this turned out so far. You know what, actually, for the first time, I think I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Let's see, there we go. That's gonna be just trying out a more crude coloring layer. Coloring layer to take place before the actual full-on sketch layer. That's what I'm gonna try. Just to get a rough of what we're gonna be looking at. Should have looked up at the chat. Alright, subscribe, by the way, you're talented. Thank you very much, honestly. Sorry that I didn't have anything really prepared this time around, like I did last time. But so far, I've been making do with what I had, and so far it's also been turning out pretty okay, I'd say. I might just try the lining layer after this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna try it. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing after this. There's not really much else. Not much else to do after this. I'm just doing this mainly just for the visualization of it. To be honest, if I had money, I would super chat you, but I am broke. That is perfectly okay. Because honestly, you being here and the verbal support, I guess you could say, is good enough. This is fun though, just doing the coloring like this, I will say. Just coloring something in like you're still in grade school. It's just a fun simplicity to it. Oh, crud. Wait a minute. Okay, good. I did put all that coloring on a different layer. I was worried that I didn't for a second. Alright, but now let's get to the actual full-on lighting, because I think I'm already ready for that. welcome in. And this is what I'm drawing for today. Because usually, unlike last time, where I did have something prepared, this time I didn't have anything prepared whatsoever. So usually when I don't, I just default to drawing a Shantae character. And of course, last week was actually Shantae herself. I'm pretty happy with how that one turned out. Like your art? Thank you. Thank you very much. I've been getting super serious about it since December last year now. So basically the start of 2024. And after drawing for about a year now, I'm very happy with the progress that I've made. But I also acknowledge that there is still so much to learn. And if I am gonna learn more about it, then I'm gonna have to start learning to draw more than just, you know. Also, happy late birthday. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And thank you for the subscription as well. Like I said at the very start of the stream, this channel is quite all over the place, but I appreciate the people that stick around for the art stuff. But I do also appreciate everyone that subscribes nonetheless, for whatever reason, whether it's for the art stuff, or the Henry Stickmin stuff, or the Markiplier stuff. Every reason is a good reason. Lots of art friends, so it's great to see other people do art. That is, honestly, personally, my existing friends didn't do a whole lot. Some of them did, but... Oh, crud. Okay, good. I thought Clip Studio was about to explode for a second. But, honestly, my existing friends didn't do a whole lot of, art that much. So... But as I started following certain artists that I like, and getting into their own personal Discord servers, that quickly changed. And now I've got friends and acquaintances that do art stuff on the regular. And I've been drawing stuff for those artists that I follow as well. And it's cool to see them like what you create for them. Like I said, for whatever reason you have to just stop on by is a good reason, even if it's for the completely unrelated to any of the artwork stuff, like the Markiplier or the Henry Stickmin stuff, because I completely acknowledge that this channel is kind of it's all over the place and it's a bit of a mess. But at the very least, I've been consistent with the art streams, and I would like to make more video essays in the future, just like I did with the Raise 2 video, the Raise 2 Golden Mouser video. And I have an idea in mind as well, I just need to sit down and write the script for it. The video I'm planning is going to be about Flash games, and also Flash game remasters. So games like the Henry Stickmin collection, of course, and then there's also the Strikeforce Heroes remaster. And then I think Bloons Tower Defense, I believe, also has either a re-release or a remaster. Might need to double check. There's a lot of research that I need to do for it. Stickmin was part of my childhood, not gonna lie, you and me both. You, me, and everybody else who grew up on the Newgrounds days of the internet. Except me personally, I didn't really go on Newgrounds, the site, that much. And it was mostly my brother who was into that kind of stuff, my oldest brother, who then showed it to me and also my middle brother. He was the one who went on Newgrounds and stuff like Stick Page and Armor Games and all that. And I kind of followed in his footsteps. And my middle brother would have as well, but he was more interested in console gaming instead of PC gaming. I'm surprised how many people's first Henry Stickmin game was Fleeing the Complex. Because for me, it was Stealing a Diamond, and for Markiplier as well. Go figure. But Fleeing the Complex is just as good as all the other ones, if not better. Holy crap, that was quick. I think I did mention at one point how I was gonna maybe this was gonna be a shorter stream than usual, and it's already at the point in which I kind of wanted to wrap things up. So because I'm already this far into the lining layer, I'm gonna just wrap this layer up, and then I'm gonna call it a day. It was nice to talk to everybody, though. And as usual, these streams were, I hope, were just as therapeutic for everyone else as they were for me. Because that's the other half of the reason why I do these as well. Not just to have an excuse to draw consistently, but also to just straight up relax, usually after a long day. Because Wednesdays are indeed work days, at least for me. With that said though, I did take yesterday off because it was my birthday. That was very refreshing, but today I took way too many steps. And now my legs are super sore, and I'm gonna be walking even more later today. So the ride never ends, at least until it does on the weekend, this weekend. Last thing. And with that, I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy with that. Also pretty happy about the fact that I actually finally managed to actually somewhat finish the lining layer for a completely new Shantae drawing. don't think I've completely done it in the past, but I might need to check again sometime. I'm excited to finish this up though. Remember, after I played that, then played the others apart from completing the story one. When you get the chance, I highly recommend you either get it yourself or just watch a YouTuber play it. Either one works. Honestly, chances are you probably already did watch Markiplier play it back when it came out all those years ago. It's already been almost 5 years, holy crud. Since the Henry Sigmund collection came out. Interesting how I was just thinking about that before the stream started. Okay, one last thing. Unless, wait. Okay, no I didn't. Completely forgot to add this. Alright, there we go. Now I think I'm done for today. There was one idea that I had regarding my birthday yesterday, and it was the usual spider guy at a gambling table rolling some dice with just the big words 23 in the background. As a reference to that one moment from Game Grumps, where Aaron bet it all on 23, and after like 15 attempts, he finally won on it, and then proceeded to spend all of his winnings on gambling again. Alright, with that being said though, happy to have completed another stream at the very least, and to have gotten started on another piece, which at this point just needs the actual for real coloring and also the shading to be done. And I might just post this as a community post when it's actually done. But either way, for real this time, thank you everybody for both tuning in and also for the birthday wishes yesterday. And until next time, I will see everybody later. Have a very good one, and a good night, and a good whatever. Goodbye.